Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, August 15, 2024. You could be super motivated to get going on a practical or business matter, but worries about a relationship can weigh you down or distract you. It can be hard to be objective now, but watch for drawing hard and fast conclusions based on today's perceptions. What seems off today may be disproved tomorrow. Fortunately, we're heading toward a Mars-Jupiter alignment that inspires you. Strong emotions and stirrings today and tomorrow can encourage the desire to pursue a cause, goal, or cherished dream. This conjunction will happen in your solar chart's house of friendship, social life, and community. Your personality takes on a more spirited and enthusiastic quality, and your social life can be similarly lively. Exciting contacts, connections, acquaintances, and teamwork or collaboration can be themes. Sexy cosmic news is tickling your fancy now. As mighty Mars, the planet of sex, drive, and passion continues to sizzle through the heavens now and in the days ahead, you'll watch like a bystander as he races into an exact conjunction with glorious Jupiter, our great benefic. On one hand, you could feel larger than life now, or eager to soar into new horizons. However, with passions intensified and so much fiery energy afoot, be sure you still practice a hint of moderation and relaxation. They are meeting in your solar house of joy, so attend an event, connect with friends, or try your hand at online dating. What do you want to change in your professional commitments? You have a chance to direct the transformation taking place with your agreements, contracts, and relationships at work. Think about what will truly fulfill you, since the moon in Sagittarius will sextile Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. You may secretly desire something more creative or desire more carefree working relationships. Whatever you want can guide manifesting your dream professional commitments and partnerships. Let your passion and zest for life lead the way as your arrangements transform into something more. There's a level of frustration in the air today that you'll want to avoid. Stay away from temptations, such as processed sugar, by keeping your mind on your responsibilities and goals, all that you have to look forward to. If you insist on having a battle of the wills today, have it with your desire to eat ice cream and not wit. Someone you care about. To be victorious means resisting the urge to do the little self-destructive things you will regret tomorrow. Your number will incite you to follow rather than open up a path today, so you may feel somewhat submissive in relation to a person or situation close to you. You may have to bear a burden or try to find an equilibrium. Take responsibility for your dependence on others, and concentrate on the task that needs to be accomplished and take the long view. Today, you don't have the necessary hand to move things ahead alone. A favorable alignment between the asteroid Juno, representing commitment and newly arrived in your communication sector, and Pluto, nearing the end of his time in your relationship sector, has already made a significant impact. Although this alignment is starting to weaken, Juno will remain until Pluto retrogrades early next month. Additionally, with Venus set to arrive later this month to enhance emotional expression in relationships, the synergy between communication and relational dynamics will persist. While a friendly aspect between Pluto, in his final weeks in your relationship sector, and the asteroid Juno, in her early days in your communication sector is starting to separate, they will remain closely aligned for the rest of the month. This is good news for the communication lines on the relationship front, while the moon's return to your romantic sector will do more than just usher in some romantically charged days. Our eyes in the sky. Today, you're in a great space when it comes to connecting with others. Your interactions are likely to flow effortlessly, thanks to your warm and approachable demeanor. Whether in personal conversations or professional meetings, people are naturally drawn to your positive energy. You bring a sense of ease into every conversation, and that's something that others really appreciate. It feels good to engage with you, and your ability to keep things light and enjoyable makes you a joy to be around. This is an ideal moment to deepen your connections, prolong meaningful discussions, and solidify bonds that are important to you. Think about those times when you've had a conversation that just clicked, when you left feeling uplifted, like you truly connected with someone on a deeper level. That's the kind of energy you're radiating today. You're in a position to turn casual chats into something more significant, and to build stronger relationships that can benefit you in both your personal and professional life. But remember, as much as you're radiating positivity, it's still important to approach every interaction with a sense of sensitivity and appreciation. While it might be tempting to steer the conversation or express your ideas with a bit of extra confidence, it's crucial to stay mindful of the feelings and perspectives of others. We've all experienced moments where one person unintentionally dominates a conversation, and it can quickly shift the dynamic in a way that feels off. By showing genuine interest in what others have to say and being considerate of their feelings, you'll strengthen the good relationships you've worked so hard to build. This is also a day for action. You might notice that the plans or projects you've been putting on the back burner are now ready to be brought to life. If there's something you've been hesitating to move forward with, now is the time to take those first steps. You'll likely find that support is available from unexpected places. Friends, colleagues, or even chance encounters can provide the encouragement you need. Don't be afraid to reach out if you need advice or help. Sometimes, just knowing that others are willing to lend a hand can make all the difference in turning your plans into reality. Speaking of support, be open to constructive criticism. It's natural to want to shield ourselves from feedback that might feel uncomfortable, but often, the insights others offer are meant to help us grow. Embrace those moments as opportunities for improvement, and remember that even the most well-intentioned feedback can provide valuable perspectives that help you refine your approach. Growth is an ongoing journey, and every piece of advice you receive can help guide you to a better version of yourself. Lastly, don't forget about your own well-being in the midst of all this positive energy. It's easy to get caught up in the flow of the day, but taking care of your physical and mental health is essential to maintaining that good energy. Consider making time for some form of recreational activity, whether it's a walk, a yoga session, or even just a few minutes of deep breathing. These small acts of self-care can go a long way in helping you relieve stress and recharge. And, of course, paying attention to your diet and overall fitness can have a profound impact on how you feel throughout the day. When you feel good in your body, it's so much easier to handle life's challenges with grace and resilience. Have you ever had one of those moments where you said something and instantly wished you could take it back? Maybe it was a comment made in the heat of the moment, or a joke that didn't land the way you intended. We've all been there, right? It's those little slips that can lead to some awkward silences or even hurt feelings. But here's the thing, these moments, uncomfortable as they may be, often end up being some of our greatest teachers. They remind us of the power our words hold and the importance of being thoughtful before we speak. So, let's take a moment to reflect on those experiences. What did you learn from them? How did they shape the way you communicate with others now? If anything, these situations often push us to be more mindful, to slow down a bit, and to really think about how our words might impact someone else. Today's energy is here to help guide us in that direction, offering a gentle reminder to approach our conversations with care.